All right, I am really glad I checked my Focusrite Scarlet DAC because I was in queue and just blabbing away, but I was on mute. So I fixed it. Now you get to see award-winning gameplay and award-winning commentary all in one fell swoop. Happy Sunday to everyone. I'm recording this the day before Labor Day. So I just got done actually playing that horrendous game in which I was trying to build a very interesting elemental build, which, I mean, it got me 4th place, which wasn't horrible, but it definitely could have been better. So we're going to try to pull off some amazing games. We're standing up tonight. We're going to get in a good game. We got Beasts, Naga, Pirates, Quillboar, and Undead. So I'm looking to see what card I want that is going to help me do good things. I'm not really impressed with any of these, but I guess I'll go with Maeve just for the economy. Not really the best card. I guess it's going to give me a little bit of option in terms of maybe some aggressive freezes and some rerolls to try to get a little bit better tavern. But it's kind of a crappy hero, honestly. But one that's economy driven. And honestly, wow, really the top 6 already, boys. Maybe because we're going to be playing against maybe potentially Pirates. Could be a good economy card to start getting the ball rolling on that. And I just realized now my deck tracker is not open. So let me go ahead and get that fired up so we can do a little perusing together and see what's out there in the wide world of Hearthstone card decks today and see if we can get something good going. So I really don't want to fall into a beast trap, honestly, but I do see some early value in Imprison. Unfortunately, since it takes 2 turns to unlock, it's going to be probably turn 4 or 5 when I start to see a light boost in my economy. But hey, if I'm playing against AFK guys for the first few rounds, I'm not going to complain. Unfortunately, the trusty pup's not going to get any trustier because he's not getting his brains bashed in, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and take a minion now. And we're going to freeze for another minion in 2 turns. Doesn't really matter. Just want the free economy. Nice thing is the battle cry is going to give me 1 extra gold. And I'm going to be able to do a little bit more with that economy early on, which could be good. Do 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 do. What other minions are out there? I mean, other heroes. What we got? We got Sneed. We got me. Arcane Alteration. Given minion. Yeah, these are all like low tiers. It's almost like they say, okay, back up the scrub truck. These are all like F tier heroes. And what we're going to do is we're going to basically allow you to play against each other. But like nobody competitively is like, man, I really hope I get a Sneed. Like, no one's doing that. I know that's not how it works. We'll go ahead and drop that in. I think that's good. We got a little bit of synergy once we get a spell going. Not thrilled about Nagas, but it's okay. I just need to get a Naga now that has a spell. On tier 2 would be pretty cool if I could get a Reef Riffer for sure. We'll see. We'll see what we get. It's tall order. But yeah, there is some good value in this. Obviously, this will unlock here soon. We'll start seeing a little bit more cards start pooping out early on. Might give me some early wins. We'll see. Could be cheeky and go double pirate, triple pirate. That's not a bad card, but Yeah, that was one of the mistakes I made early on in this game. When it came to like minion types and stuff, I would like commit like, I'm going all in. I'm going pirates, baby. To the end of time. You and me and pirates. And then I would like force myself to pick crappy pirates just because I said I was going pirates. But I'm like, these cards are like total throwaways right now. You know what I mean? So look at that. We're going to have a gold snail cavalry with nothing to buff it on, which is hysterical. That is a spell. That is not a spell. You know what that might be, actually? I really want the pup, though. I don't really want a pup. I really feel like an Eternal Knight early on is probably the most value added here. We get our sweet tier 3 gold minion. Whenever this takes combat. You know what? A Bristling Buffoon is actually not bad on a turn 4. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go Bristling Buffoon. Make pivot into... We'll see. There's a couple cards. I know you hear me talk a lot on my channel about really, to me, like the tier 3. I keep saying tier 3. The, tier 3 cards, right? Of like, I don't really make a move in the game until turn 4. That's when I'm really laying down, like if I get an early Blade Collector or, you know, something that like could buff my Blood Gems or play Blood Gems faster. Tier 4 is where you start to get into like Trigors or New Barak, stuff that's going to like set you up for like mid to end game. So I still do believe that, but a Bristling Buffoon I think is the one exception where I would look at that and say, you know what, a Bristling Buffoon early is something that is worth absolutely pivoting for, because you're going to get Blood Gems. And I just need to get some buff Blood Gems. Maybe I can get the Fortify card, and I'm going to get a really healthy economy of Blood Gems, which do scale exponentially as this game rolls out. So we'll see what we get. That's exactly what I wanted. All right, we can go for a pup and another Blood Gem. Yeah, probably the Reef Riffer, honestly, and a pup. Woo! Yeah, look at that. How nice was that? Went from a 4-4 to a 10-10. Oh my god. These are spells, so I could use those as well. Anything worth freezing for? Probably could sell the South Sea Busker and scoop up some more Blood Gems. That's probably more value in the long run, especially with these sweet 1/1 Blood Gems. We'll see what we can get done here.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
That's a bummer when he dies that fast. I would like a little more value out of that guy. Oh, okay, I can see got a little value. Oh man, all those buff cards and I still got beat like a drum. But look at that, I'm sitting on 5 Blood Gems. It would be really nice if I could buff these Blood Gems. We'll see what we get here. We got the Eternal Knight, which is a good one if you want to kind of start pivoting into Undead, which give all Eternal Knights Taunts and Reborn. Minion offers an extra minion of a higher tier when it's refreshed, which could be really good synergy with my Steel. That would basically be for 2 gold. I'm guaranteed a minion from the next tier. When you buy a Greater Trinket, it'll copy into it or get rid of random Quillboar, which will continue to give you Quillboar on each turn. That is the turn I'm going for, and that is basically committing that I'm going to be starting into Quillboar pretty heavily. All right. So I think we could say goodbye to no one right now. We're going to upgrade. We're going to lock down the Tough Tusk. And we're going to put our Tough Tusk out here. We're going to give him a Blood Gem. And we're going to start hulking up this guy so he could take a beating. So he can give me more Blood Gems going. You could see now starting to get a nice rolling economy of cards that I'm going to try to use my hero power every single turn to get a nice rolling economy for only 1 gold. We'll see how that works out. We'll pivot away from the dogs. We're just leaving them in place for now. And the Nagas are most likely going to be throwaways. So we'll say goodbye to them, but we will pivot hard into Quillboar, obviously, pretty much every turn here on out as we continue to get an economy of Quillboar. So just need some buff cards. That's what I really need. I need some good buffed Quillboars. I believe on 3, the one I'd be looking for is the Another Bristling Buffoon would be great. Obviously, a Mangled Bandit is great for economy. Prickly Piper is amazing. And then I believe 2 is the Moon Bacon Jazzer. So, be nice to get some of those. We'll see. I'm definitely not scaling as fast as everybody else. This is going to be a definite L round. Boy, that bubble would have been really cool if it hit. Oh, look at that. Oh, he summoned a stupid bird. I was like, wow, he actually tied. Nope. Get hit in the face with a book that shoots a star. All right, here we go. Get another Quillboar. Let's see what we get. Okay. Let's go ahead and dump the pup. We'll play this and immediately sell it. We'll play this and immediately sell it. We're going to go ahead and upgrade the tavern. We'll go ahead and freeze for this dude here, and we'll refresh. Blood Gem would be nice, but again, still no economy, but it is what it is. There, we'll go ahead and play that. We're going to keep throwing Blood Gems on this guy right now because he's our tank. He's already got a bubble, so he doesn't need another bubble. So Gem Smuggler could go next if he wants to. All right, I like that. I think that's a good look for us. We got, like I said, the rolling wave is still going on with the Imprisons. We're going to keep those going. And we're going to see if we can get some good action and slowly start saying goodbye to the pups, saying goodbye to the Nagas, and rolling on. But this is nice. I mean, getting that Snail Cavalry 2/2 is nice, but I know it's buffed slightly because of the stacked turns. But unfortunately with Naga, this is kind of how I've kind of thought about Naga lately. You're going to basically be throwing away 1 or 2 cards every time in exchange to make like a god tier card, right? So like in of itself, the Reef Riffer is garbage. By itself, it's not doing a lot. It's a 2/2 card. It's pretty weak. It's going to die instantly. The trade-off is you're getting a 17/17 card out of it, which basically is a 19/19. And we kind of look at how the board is laid out here. It's like, wow, 19/19 is actually a pretty competitive card early on as we're entering turn 7, turn 8 territory. But the big drawback is it's not a card that's going to withstand like 10 hits and survive. It's going to be like at best an exchange card. And I think that's where I struggle with, that was a good RNG. I think that's where I struggle with a Naga, is you're always having these cards, unless you're basically buying it and throwing it away and flipping it. The nice thing about a Quillboar build is that it's continuously building through. There we go, there's our prickly. It's continuously building up. Every single turn it's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And that's what we want. And they're all getting stronger, not just one, all of them. So I like that. That's good for me. Let's go ahead and play the Gem Smuggler here. Actually, you know what? I'm not getting a ton of value on this Eternal Might. I'd rather have 2 Tough Tusks than an Eternal Might. I'm going to say goodbye to the Reef Riffer for now. Let's go ahead and get out... let's get out this Tough Tusk next. Let's play this out. He's going to give everybody a Blood Gem, which is cool. We got double shields going. We're going to upgrade the Tavern and lock. Or do I want to upgrade, or do I want to... What would I freeze on? I guess I can upgrade and freeze on the Eternal Night for a potential gold. But then I'm stuck with Eternal Night for 2 turns. Mangled Bandit's coming out next. I'd much rather have that on the board. So Eternal Night's days are numbered. So freezing for another Eternal Night doesn't make a lot of sense. I say we go ahead and freeze the Tavern. Unfortunately, that means... Yeah, let's just grab that. We can't even re-roll. We're not even going to know what we're going to... There we go. And we're going to keep on... Make sure... So Mangled Bandit will come out next turn for 3 Blood Gems. Pup is pretty much gone. Snail Cavalry's gone. Eternal Knight's on thin ice. Tough Tusk would be nice for a little more value, but I think we're going to continue to upgrade our Bristling Buffoon. I think that's the right course of action. And now we're actually gets a little bit of value on it as we start getting +1 attack on Pricklies. Blue, we're on tier 5 on turn 8. Look at the other people. Look where they're at. He's a 5. He's a 3. He's a 4, a 3, a 5, and then AFKs. So in terms of like me upgrading to 5 being towards the top of the leaderboard, it's pretty impressive. And I think that goes to show some of the value of an early gold and definitely the value of Maeve as an early character. It's going to give you some really good value early on. And I'm eating up the fact that I'm getting hit by 1/1 minions. So that's great. I'll take that all day long. That Eternal Knight is going to die to the Buffoon. Yeah, the Buffoon's going to clear the entire board. I mean, that's just amazing. Really good value on that. This guy is in a world of hurt. I think that's a 15-point round. 13. Yeah, he's on really thin ice. Leveling up early works if you can sustain. And being down to like basically danger zone health is not very good. After you buy a card, give a friendly minion a 5/5. After each combat, after 2 friendly minions attack, you will play a blood gem on all your Quillboar. Absolutely, we want Jara gems. That is going to add up significantly. We got a Fearless Foodie, so we're going to say goodbye to the pup. Probably going to say goodbye to this guy now too, actually. Yeah. But for now, we can put the Foodie on. And we're going to go ahead and give extra blood gems, give 1/1. I'm doing pretty good on the economy right now. So we're going to go ahead and dump him. We're going to start cycling through and looking for some juicy Quillboar to join the Quillboar Nation. Motley Phalanx is okay. I haven't had a lot of luck with her, though, honestly. Like, I feel like the games where I have her, it kind of just, like, falls apart. There we go. Another Bristling Buffoon. That'll be sweet. Oh, my God. Another Prickly for Shurezies. Even take a Gem Smuggler. Oh, I don't have enough gold. That's rude. Can I sell anything for it? I could. We're going to say goodbye to the Eternal Knight next. We're going to put this guy out here. And we're going to put this guy out here. And we're going to lock him down. I don't have any death rattles. I don't think Quillboar have any good death rattles. Oh, wow. Well, except for the 2 that I really wanted. Yeah, and we can go ahead and... That's fine. We'll leave that for one more turn. 3 Bristling Buffoons. Got to need a little bit of value on the board. All right. So we're going to get some good cards here. Ooh, at 32 is going to crush my dude in one hit. Oh, there's 1 gem. Nice. Those bubbles are going to come in handy. Getting a lot of good value on my greater gem. Wow. And the bubbles again, because when you play a blood gem on a Quillboard, you get more bubbles, which absolutely saved my butt in that fight. That was amazing. Definitely want to get a Titus for economy for Shurezies. We need to play some cards here. And we're going to say goodbye to the Snail Cavalry. We'll play him eventually, but let's see what else exists out there. Ooh, there we go. There's our gold Bristling Buffoon. Oh, my hand's full. We'll fix that right now. Nice. 3130 Bristling Buffoon. Is really, really good. That's a good scam card, which I don't really plan on using anytime soon. Oh my God, a Hot Air Surveyor. Blood gems played from your hand cast an extra time. I don't think this is considered from your hand, but I feel like it's worth trying. Just to see, right? I really wanted to play Titus to get something up there, but the 2 Tough Tusks are getting so much value at that double hit. I still got that triple floating around I need to play. Woo! A Bristlebach. All right, we're definitely going to get rid of the Tough Tusk. Ah, what the hell? We're going all in. We've been rolling pretty good on we've been rolling pretty good, so I feel like we could take the gamble right now of 2 minions die in combat. They die, they're going to blood gem. Now I'm curious though, on the Hot Air Balloon, blood gems played from your cast. I have a I don't know. I really have a feeling that's not going to work out the way I want it to. I do like the 8-8 with the taunt. Nah, that's fine. Okay, let's see. I don't think that's considered from your hand. We'll find out here when dudes start dying. Okay, there's a double. Okay. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, wait, did it play twice? Oh my god. There's so many blood gems now. We could dump the Mangled Bandit. We don't need... We have so much economy at this point. Too much economy. Woo! I'm peeing gems away. 9-2 blood gems. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're going to say goodbye to this guy. The fact that this guy is going to get so many blood gems, we don't need to convert more into blood gems. See you later, alligator. I think because we've been crushing so hard, we just go ahead and max out the tavern. And hope for a decent reroll, and maybe we get one more board to join in on the party. Moon Bacon Relax. There we go. What do we got here? Player Gem Smuggler. Dump him. Let's hunt for something a little better. Not seeing anything here. We do have our scam card, which we could play if we absolutely have to. Or sell. These are very unfortunate cards. There we go. There's our Moon Bacon Jazzer. Okay. I will freeze for a Moon Bacon. Nice. And just for kicks, we can throw that out there. I don't think it matters. I feel like the Hot Air Surveyor is going to be a staple of this hand. So we're going to do that. Give him some value. He could die first. That doesn't matter. This is a scam card. We want these guys to die each turn. We really want the Titus and the Bristlebach to stay alive the longest. Titus needs to stay alive at least through these two. So Titus over there is good. Hopefully we need one more tank. If I can get a shield on this guy, if I can get another fortify on this guy, that's probably the best value I could hope for, because then at least I'm guaranteed. Titus just needs to survive through the two pricklies, and then it doesn't matter anymore. We'll see what we can get. Blade Collector scares me, though. Oh boy, the Blade Collector really scares me. The Blade Collector is going to absolutely destroy Titus. I'm not going to get max value. Oh, wait, he did. Okay. Well, we'll see where this goes. Wow, it's a lot of damage. Need a little bit more health pool, but we got the damage now. I think we're good on the damage for sure. Dump this guy. We're going to go and play him. Get a battle cry. He can leave. Thanks for your service. You could leave. Thanks for your service. All right. From here on out, we are just looking for good cards. Good cards. Bannerboard could be a good card for sure. Gem Smuggler is always not bad, just to keep throwing economy at your boards. Say goodbye to him. And boy, I'm getting a lot of tier. Dude, that's like the 5th Archlith Kulthazat I've had. That guy's just like swole, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of dumb. It's kind of a waste of Imprison, but I will definitely freeze for another Bristlebach. Okay.
Tear this place apart.
So we're back to the same thing. We want Titus to die last. Once the round starts, the Hot Air... Well, you know what? Hot Air Surveyor actually does have some good value, too. Because when these play, after combat, to play a Blood Gem on all your Quillboar... I don't remember. Did we... I wasn't able to do the math. Hopefully Kevin's watching and he could tell me if Jar of Gems synergizes with Hot Air Surveyor. Because if it does, that's really freaking awesome. We'll just peanut butter spread that sucker. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we're going to keep Titus probably for a couple more turns, so getting him built up isn't bad. And Bristling Buffoon is good. Okay, I like this. I like this layout. I think this is good. See what we can get done. God, 249 but only 40 HP. That's so skewed. 264. Man, I'm almost 300 attack. Alright, got plenty of blood gems to work with, so he did his job. And I don't think the hand has a chance. Wow, good value there. Holy smokes. He was already dead before the round started, but he's dead now. That's GG's on that guy. Alright, we limped our way into top 2, which is awesome. We're going to keep on going with some Bristle Box. We're going to continue to stack. There we go. Another Bristle Box. Oh, boy.
That'll do some damage.
Play 4 Blood Gem on all your Quillboar. Holy smokeless. Pokey is really good. What would I give up for Pokey? Probably this, right? At the start of your turn, give your Blood Gems an extra 1/1, or give these guys extra Blood Gems. I'll have to ponder that as I flip through the deck. Starling Conductors, okay, but I don't need economy anymore. And I'll go ahead and bite on this. I don't think we're going to even get around to using it. I think this match is going to be over before 2 turns, but you never know. Let's look at the layout here. So once the Hot Air Surveyor is... well, you know, he does have some value still. Bristlebach is honestly the one I feel like I want to keep alive the longest, because he's... the more people that die, he's better off. Once these 2 cards hit, Titus can die, and that's okay. I think this is the Pirate guy. It is. So he's going to use... He's going to hit my Bristling Buffoon first, which is most likely going to kill my Banner Boar, which I'm okay with. Yeah. I think if I throw enough Blood Gems at this guy, I might be able to have him survive that hit, which would be really cool. Pokey is great for economy, to give a 1/1 extra this game at the start of your turn, but Titus's death record... How much more attack do I really need in my Blood Gems, though? God, look how skewed that is. That's 445 on Blood Gems. We'll see how this turn goes. If I fail horribly, I will probably dump one of the Pokies and replace it with the. I'm sorry. I'll drop one of the Pricklies and replace it with a Pokey. I don't think he's going to get a lot of value on this Pirate. But my Death Rattles did exactly what they're going to do, so if Titus goes for a ride, that's totally fine with me. I got all my Blood Gems. The Pirate's going to hit and kill a card that's not really that important to me. The problem I'm going to have is going to be HP. I think I'm going to win. Or a draw. I am going to win. Okay. Not by much, but I am going to win. Need to get that health pool up higher. I don't feel like attack is going to cost me the game, which is why I think the 2 leftmost cards could probably go. I'm soundly beating this guy, and I'm scaling significantly faster than he is now. So, oh my god, Charlga, of course. So that's at the end of your turn. That's a death trigger. All right, so let's go ahead and scoop up the... Oh, hold on, I lied. We're just going to keep plussing up these tanks and keep plussing up the big hitters. We're going to say goodbye to... Yeah, let's go ahead and buy this Fearless Foodie. If I dump one of these 2 Death Rattle cards, then I really don't need a Titus anymore.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Let's see what other value we can get. 3 little Quillboars is fun. For just the trolls, honestly. So's a Moon Bacon. All right, I think we're done buffing cards. None of these are... Ooh, a Death Rattle Titus, though, would be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and buy this guy. Let him get out, and he's going to yell, do cool stuff. Thank you, bye. You're going to come out, and we're going to get... we'll take more blood jumps, I think, this time. We're going to say goodbye. We're going to level him up. We definitely want the 3 little Quillboar. And this guy. And is there anything worth freezing for in the last turn? Nope. Pokey would be nice, but... Okay. Bannerboard's probably the one who can go. Ah, I was going to put Pokey in instead. Okay, that's fine. So 3 Quillboars is going to eat a shit sandwich and explode. That's going to help a lot. Now, I don't see any poison on his board. He's got that stupid pirate sitting in the background. Gosh. This is probably game. These guys are getting swole. 3 little Quillboar is a stupid fun card. When your blood gems are doing this much value, God, I mean, that's like multiplying how fast those are going. Yeah, he had no chance. The only thing I could have done better, honestly, like, I mean, a win's a win. I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, you know, and be like a humble brag. I wish my blood gems were a little more stacked. I love attacking blood gems. I think they're insanely fun when you're dropping bombs on people and getting tons of value on blood gems. But as you saw there, only having 1 tank minion, not being able to hold through multiple engagements is a little worrisome. And then I was just basically trading. I was hitting a guy for like 20,000 damage, and then I was dying to like a level 40 or 50 attack minion. That is a little worrisome because obviously you don't have that sustain. But this is a massive debut in the books. This will absolutely go on YouTube at some point later in the week. But that'll wrap up the video for now. I hope you guys had fun watching this one with me. I know I did, because this was a good one. Every so often, you need one of these games where you just basically ramrod your way to first and don't look back. That was this game. Thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, I will see you guys on the other side. Bye-bye.